thingy. There's a John Deere dealership. Beautiful Lithuanian nature, beautiful. I haven't been this excited in a very long time. Admiring the beauty. There's Snare Hunter Tower. Fields of something growing here. I'm not a farm boy, but I don't know what on earth this is growing here. But yeah, lots of hunting towers here. Yeah, boars and other animals can invade here and eat the food. Wow, look at this. A beautiful wheat field. Yeah, this is Minecraft wheat. Lots of interesting birds here. I never really see these birds because I'm a city boy. There's a pond there. Little pond there. Little swamp. Yeah, look at that. Beautiful. Would like to live here in my would love here to be my summer home. I thought I saw a stork there. But no, that's not a stork. I really want to see a stork. Every single summer I want to see a stork. It's like my summer ritual. Because a stork is a national bird of Lithuania, like bald eagle is national bird of the US. So there you go. There you go. Some more. Oh, this is a place where you could buy trees. Little tree saplings. Then again, the wall of trees. Again, open fields with a little bit of roofs. Yeah. Again, very interesting place. I actually never drove here before. Oh shit. The bus is shaking. I never really drove here. Through this part. I don't really know anything here. This is everything new for me. So I really want to make a reminder of this. Again, the wall. Little river. Again, a humongous wall of trees. Some more farms. Yeah, look at that, hay fields and just big farms. The hill. That is a big barn. I never even see these barns in Lithuania before, but that's a big barn. Some more farm stuff. Open fields. Alright, we got some hunting advertisements. And again, mostly these fields with little forest roofs. And then again, the wall of trees, like I like to say. There you go. Stork, gandras. Stork. Yeah, there you go, stork. Little birch forest. Last clip I saw a stork. Very beautiful stork. National bird of Lithuania. You'll hear this humming here in the bus. But I'm focusing on the nature. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Kėdainiai is 25 kilometers away. More advertisements with more farm stuff. we're not even halfway there. We're like 1/4, I believe, of the road. Yeah, and look at how much footage we already just passed a smaller river. Hotel here. Some more stuff. And the river's name was Vigele. Structure like this Lithuanian cross, yeah, Lithuanian styled cross. They're very beautiful, and they're in smaller towns and smaller villages. They're very unique, and they're just so beautiful and so cultural. We're going down, and there is a, oh, look at this, wow, this is beautiful. Look at this. We're crossing a bridge. There in the distance there are a lot of storks. 1, 2, 3. 3 storks. So that's a total of 6 storks. 6 storks. Wow. When you see a stork, I just have to film. Because they're just very beautiful, very unique birds. Deep Lithuanian culture. We're again going through this road. The road is not the best. There, right there in the distance. Beautiful church with 2 towers. Very beautiful. I think that is Arogala. That is without a doubt Arogala. Wow. Another hunter tower. More hunting stuff. Towers and everything. Village there with lots of very old houses that were built in the 1900s. Yeah, those houses were built in the 1900s, and they're still standing there, relics of history. You will see a lot of them in these smaller communities, these smaller villages all around the country, and even some in the middle of a city somewhere. They're absolute history relics. Some more farm stuff. There's a restaurant right there. Lots of works going on here too. Some coffee, a resin, caffeine, and an electrical power station to charge cars. Stork number 7, he was just playing around here. I had to do it. Stork number 7. Wow, he's huge. The wingspan is humongous. Wow. I had to film it. I was on the lookout for storks that black and white with the orange legs and an orange beak. Yeah, I knew that was 100% a stork. They were huge. They were just flying around. That's number 7. There you go in our place. I just saw not long ago, like 5 seconds ago, I just saw a deer, a wild deer. Now I know that may be like, oh, it's a deer, it's just a bunch of storks, what's the big deal? For me it's a huge deal because I never really go out of the city, because I live in the 2nd largest city in the whole country, and I just really want to see nature. I just want to admire the nature that we still have. If you can see there in the distance, there's a huge wind turbine. More farm stuff, and not long ago we just saw a 2nd deer. So that's 7 storks and 2 deers. I really like to play this game. It really keeps up with the memory and really great training. That is fantastic. Again. Alright, Raseiniai is only 5 kilos away, and that's another beautiful wooden Lithuanian cross. Like I said, they're very cultural here. They're very important, and it's just amazing. That's just a crow. That was just a crow. I thought that was a just saw like two more of those deers, and there's some more storks, I believe. That is a lot of storks. Or maybe those are not storks. Look at this. Wow. No, those are just really large. Those are just really large seagulls and ducks. Yeah, nothing too fancy. Every 10 minutes that I pass, there's always a place like this where you could rest, be with your family, spend some time, eat something. Every single 10 minutes, it's just like this. I don't know if there is something like that in America, but yeah, it's every 10 minutes here. You go through this main road, and after every 10 minutes, there's like a place you can rest, a place you can eat. Again, Suyeni, only 1 kilometer away. There's some people there doing something, which I don't know, what are they doing? Probably checking the crops or something. Lots of crows there in the distance. Again, massive farmhouse right there. Okay, these I think, yeah, these are rape seeds, wheat, and corn. Yeah. There's a massive wind turbine there, a massive, I don't know what's that called, but here we go. We finally made it to a cornfield, massive cornfield. Okay, off the camera on the other side of the bus, I took a sneak peek, but I couldn't really film there because there were people. I just saw 3 more storks, so that's a total of 10 storks and 4 deer recorded. Again, we're gonna get out of this wall of trees. There you go. Now there you go. There is some nice golden color on those crops there. Really nice. I love views like this. We're on the top and everything is on the bottom. I love views like this. There's a pine grove there. And I think there are many animals here. Yeah, there are a lot of animals here. Like fox, deer, storks, without doubt, another wooden cross, Lithuanian. Very beautiful. So yeah, another one. Yep, Sheshuvis, small pond. Some more farmhouses. We just passed a oil station that I never heard of. It's called Naftras. Never heard of it. Another village with a beautiful church tower. Ashtonaicho or Ashtoncho Museum. I haven't really had time to read it. It was really fast. We just zipped by. There you go. And another place to take a poop. Another big cornfield right here. Zipping by some more cornfields. Okay, these are 100% cornfields. The last time I could have mixed it up with something else, but this is without a doubt 100% cornfields. Look at the leaves. Yeah. And also I zipped by stork number 11. Yeah, so that's 11 storks in total and 4 deers in total. Alright, these storks are very, how to say this, they really like to appear when I'm not filming. So I zipped by some more storks. There were 4 in the farm field, and so that's a total of 15 storks and 4 deer. I haven't seen any moose, elk, or boar. I haven't seen any of them so far. Now that is a very interesting structure, like a gigantic sword statue with a communication tower. and some more crosses. Very beautiful, very Lithuanian. Oh yeah, this is Cross Hill. We have finally made it to Cross Hill. Yeah, we have finally made it here. A memorial. Yeah, that was a memorial. We stopped here in Cross Hill, in this place, for a bathroom break. And we're off. Again, we're halfway there. It's like a little less left. A little less than half left of the road. Next station is Klaipėda. There are massive wind turbines. I never really knew how large they really were, but now, and seeing them in real life, they're humongous. And also I saw the 16th stork. Smaller pond. Storks love these ponds. And the fields, as you saw. I never really filmed cows, but there in the distance, as you can see, there's a lot of cows. Really hard. It was really hard to capture them because there are cows, but cows are very often. I don't think that anyone wants to see cows, and maybe even horses. People want to see some other animals, like natural animals, not like domesticated. There in the distance, very far away, is another stork. That's another stork. There's two more storks. I really missed them. And another one, there's three. So basically I just missed some more storks. It's like, in total, it's like 26 storks if I'm not mistaken. In the next clip I'll tell you exactly that number. So now let's just say 3 more. I'll keep that in mind. So in total there are like 27 storks and 7 deer in total now. Some cows, there you go, finally got some cows. But I never really want to count cows because they're very common in these fields. There's a lot of them here. Some nature, some beautiful birds. Don't really know what are they. 2 more storks there. So that's like a total of 30 storks we have now. 30 freaking storks. We finally reached 30, and 7 of them, I forget. 7 of deer, yeah. 30 storks and 7 deer. Massive wind turbines. They're so massive and mesmerizing. Wind turbines. Oh, there are so many. Another stork there, yeah, another one. There's a river Lakista right there. You saw some water, and we have a new entry. We have 31 storks, 7 deer, and 1 chicken hawk. Yeah, the chicken hawk just zoomed past right near the car. Again, some more fields. We have some rye fields. Yeah, this is rye. We were through cornfields, wheat fields, and these are rye fields. Some more farm stuff, some more cows, a lot more. Beautiful rapeseed fields. Truck kind of set me off guard, disturbed a little, but who cares? And again, the road is constantly like this. Open fields and walls of trees, open fields, walls of depot. Yeah, there you go. And truckers stay here through the night to sleep. There's another factory. I think this is a factory. Anno Line by SBA Home. I have no idea what they make here, and I have just no idea what on earth what this is or what they do. I hear them for the first time ever. No more storks, no more deer so far. Finally in Klaipėda, a Mercedes-Benz dealership. Look at that! Look at how many trucks they have there. Wow. Aviada. Some more stuff. We are in the third largest city in the country, Klaipėda. And we're on the outskirts of it, but we're getting closer to it. There you go. We're exiting Palanga. Sorry, we're exiting Klaipėda, that is. We're going to Palanga. Right over there. Right over there. We are in Klaipėda, the third largest city in the whole country. Lots of factories. I have actually never really been here. I only been here once. This is the second time I'm here. Lots of factories, and the architecture is just horrible. I will say this honestly. Lots of Soviet architecture, flats. There are some German architecture buildings because it was under German control for some time back in the day. But yeah. We have finally made it. Baltic Sea. Woo, look at the waves.
Wow.
Good God, look at that waves there. The waves are humongous. Almost 3 meters. Holy guacamole. Look at this. We're near the seaside once again. It's very windy, but very beautiful. Look at the waves. Wow. It's very loud and very windy.